All right, hey fan gang, hope we're having a fantastic Wednesday night. I know I was until I got home, and now I have to see what crazy shit Saori's gonna do to us tonight. Let us hop over here, put on my reading glasses, scoot chat there, scoot myself over here. Hey Bliss, hey Dragon, hey Ancient, everyone's here, Jesus Christ. Hey Grant, hey Ivan, hey Static. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night. I've heard good things about the new baseball event, but I'll be real, I fucking hate baseball, so I skipped through it. I'll one of these days I'll go back into replay and I don't know, go through it, but I hate baseball. I'd rather watch NASCAR. Maybe that's a self-report on being Southern. It is what it is. I also, where is it? I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of baseball Sumeri, because the normal version of Sumeri just is 10 out of 10 for me, but the baseball version is meh. Where's the regular Sumeri here? S for Sumeri. It's not an alphabetical. God damn it. Name. Why is the sort list not alphabetical? What the fuck is this? It's the most random thing. Okay. Sumeri, where is she? Here we go. Yeah, this is 10 out of 10. But the baseball does nothing for me. Shorts and... It's not even cool looking shorts. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even look like she's wearing shorts. It looks more like she's wearing a onesie. It is what it is. Fuck, now I have to go back and set the sort to pin. It needs like a 2-tier sort so I can have two things set up to sort it at the same time. So I can sort by both pin and then level and then name. And then maybe the list will make sense to me. But as is, I can only sort by pin and just put everyone I actually use up here. Anyways, now that I'm done complaining and whining and whinging about a perfectly good new add to the game, we're gonna do more Volume 3! What? Volume 4? Oh, I must have unlocked this. That's new, I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen either of these before. Huh. I've seen you. But no, we're in Volume 3. Our stories, where last time we caught a bullet to stop our Hiniature from getting not hurt at all, but it was very brave of Sensei to do. Still a miracle Sumeri got an alt. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that it's her first alt, because regular Sumeri just looks so good. Hey, Ace. Last time Sensei got shot, Saori did a lot of trolling, got very silly. Saori got so silly that it made Mika look like a casual. And yeah, Sensei, a second missile has hit the cathedral. Let's fucking go. Aggravated confusion! Ah! We're opening up strong today. Oh, Volume 4 got unlocked when they mentioned SRT last time. That makes sense, actually. Because they mentioned that SRT got shut down. Wait, you mustn't leave campus grounds! Gehenna's gonna attack! We have to do something! If only we all had guns! Oh no. Things are in utter disarray. Saori scheduled a meeting between Sensei and his sleep paralysis fogs. Yeah, it's true, it's true. I did have another powwow with my spirit animal sleep paralysis demon thing. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Hi, Mary! I didn't figure Mary was a bit of a clomper, but damn, she clomps. Hanako! Makeup Work Club! She has a name, it's Faust! Mary? When we'll meet the other 6 prisoners in the main story. I've heard that term, the prisoners. I know Wakamo is a prisoner, but I don't know what to think about that because it hasn't come up yet. I'm guessing it's gonna come up in Hacky or in Volume 5, it looked like. It is you, Mary. I'm glad you're safe. You just missed it! Some of the Tea Party's radical followers issued mobilization orders! They're conscripting students! Aren't they Wait, isn't the entire school conscripted by the fact that they're members of the school? Huh. Well, what? They shouldn't have that. Wait, what? They shouldn't. I thought, what's the point of being a child soldier if you're not a conscript already? That came out wrong, but I don't know how else to say it. But what's going on? Sakurako is also missing. The only person who responded to this crisis is you, Hanako. But she's not a member of Tea Party. But there's something Hanako! Hey you! Over there! What? You're one of ours, correct? An emergency draft has been issued. Report to the club room immediately! Who but me? The Presidente and Vice Presidente are missing. We have to hurry! But Be strong, Koharu. Be strong. Hold the line. No, I mean go. No, never mind. Don't hold the line. Go. Get out of here. Roach out. Go. There are people who need both of you. I'll continue looking for a zoo. Are you sure? But Fumi. I'll be fine. In fact, Azusa might just come back on her own. She's like a cat. I'll contact you as soon as I see you. See her. Okay. See you later. Understood. Let's be off, Mary. Yeah, I'm a little confused by the talk of a draft and conscription, because I would have figured them being literal child soldiers at a child soldier school, they were ready to all of that? I don't know. Yes! I'm sure it makes sense to them. Oh, Azusa. What the heck is going on? Wow. Hifumi's getting emotional. She dropped a heck. Next, she'll drop an HE double hockey sticks. A sudden explosion of the Eden Tree signing ceremony has left everything surrounding the cathedral in utter chaos. Just what happened when... Hi, Mika. You're not gonna get silly, are you? We can't handle your silliness right now. We're at capacity. I tried to warn you, Nagi. Okay, good. She's gonna be cool. She's chilling. Mika's living her best life in solitary. There is no other way for things to go. This is the kind of world we live in. It is what it is, just as Sia said. Mika will be mad if she finds out we got hurt because of Saori. I feel like either way, Mika's gonna crash out against Saori. I think Mika's gonna legit chimp out at Saori either way. Because Saori used Mika found out. And Saori shooting Sensei just added fuel to the fire that was already there. What? I like this reporter more, honestly, the one on the left. A sudden explosion at the Eden Tree signing ceremony has left everything surrounding the cathedral in utter chaos. The two academy... She just has, like, industrial strength double-sided tape holding on for dear life underneath that shirt. Just holding on for dear life to keep things contained. The two academies' security forces are now advancing upon the cathedral. We don't have visual from here, but the sound of gunfire and explosions means the fighting has broken out. The number of casualties and the extent of the damage has yet to be confirmed, and... Breaking news, the Tea Party has called an urgent meeting at Trinity. We're now getting word that the Panda Society has done the same at Gehenna. Are the two academies preparing to deliver a state of emergency? A alkalizer issue? It could be. You never know. What's going on with her face? What the fuck? Girl got 3 front teeth. What the fuck? That's a face? Jesus. Shayna, don't you think it's time we retreat too? Good thinking, May? Whatever. Our broadcast will continue once we made it to a safe distance. Oh, she looks cool. I haven't seen a regular sister sprite before. I'm guessing that's a Galil. Yeah, because they have Galils. I actually really like her outfit. The combination of the nun and the sailor thing kind of goes hard. Has the cause of the explosion been found? Where's Sakurako? How many were injured? Has no one heard from Nagisa? Presidente Tsurugi and Vice President Asumi are still unaccounted for. Yeah, this is a sisterhood goon. One of the sisters is mobilization orders. We have to declare martial law at this rate. Suspicious activity has been reported at the Tea Party headquarters. Representatives of each faction are beginning to gather there. The sisters that are put on standby at the cathedral are now engaging Gehenna's forces, awaiting orders. Our focus must be Hinature. I forgot that Hina's family name was a little weird. Surasaki. There we go. Everyone, please calm down! She screeched, alarmingly. Rara Haneker, what is it you want? Let me take things from here, at Sakurako's request. What? She's speaking the truth. Sakurako asked the Haneker to take command should anything happen to her. I can vouch for that, trust us, bro. Hanako is always sexually harassing the nuns. We saw what she was doing last time. Even if those are Sakurako's orders, she's still an outsider. She wears swimsuits at church. We don't have time for that. A temporary chain of command needs to be established in the absence of all Tea Party's hosts. I mean, technically we do have a host. We just don't want to use her because she's in jail for being silly. Or else Trinity will collapse from the top down. Trinity is pretty top-heavy, for being honest. This is the flaw with the triumvirate system. With all three hosts gone, chaos is beginning to reign. The different factions each member used to keep in check are going rampant. Our top priority is to regain control and calm the situation. Understood, if this is what Sakurako wanted. The sisterhood is, what's it called? It's lateral to the Tea Party. Yes, no objections. The sisterhood is basically a partisan third party, basically. Let's hurry and establish the chain of command. Then do what you can to stop the skirmishes that have broken out. Take care to evacuate any wounded you find. Our forces will also need to gather every bit of info from their surroundings, including eyewitness testimony along the way. A riot has broken out Building 14. The Pater faction is heading to the Tea Party HQ to demand martial law be declared as we speak. Already? Please contact the JTF. We need to be in touch with the next in command in case Tsurugi and Hisumi's absence. If Koharu is in command, that's gonna be nuts. No, Mashi will be in charge before Koharu will. Probably, maybe, hopefully. No, wait. They're likely in utter chaos as well. How many forces do we have available right now? I'm sorry, Hifumi. Looks like I have my hands full longer than I thought. I'm going to do everything I can. Just pray the others will be safe. But when does Hanako get the nun outfit? We need Hanako in a nun outfit. Hello. What's going on? What? We received a request for reinforcements at Building 14 from a Tea Party officer. But weren't we ordered to head straight for the cathedral? Now the sisterhood is contacting us. What should we do? Now, this is why you have chain of commands and stuff. For this very specific reason. If your entire organization collapses because the leadership is MIA, you done fucked up. Now isn't the time to follow orders from other organizations. Our top priority is save President Tsurugi and Vice Presidente Asumi. It's not even contingencies, it's just the most basic of chains of command and ownership of responsibilities and delegation. If your chain of command collapses because the chief executive is gone, that chief executive was worthless. It deserves what they get. We're also receiving reports from our members that have been dispatched around the city. Excuse me? Well, I assume that Sakurako was positioning Hanako to become a member of the Sisterhood, because they tried to recruit her before. What am I supposed to do now? Hey, you, don't just stand there. Get back to your position. My position? The contraband storage? It's very important that Koharu, in this time of distress, it is extremely important that Koharu guard the smut. Oh, I've never seen the generic Trinity goon before. She looks cool. She has the Brit Bong bullpup. That's neat. She looks cool. What's one of Gehinner's vehicles doing here? It looks like an ambulance. Is the driver out of her mind? Doesn't she realize the situation we're in? What, are you good? Stop her in her tracks! She's gonna have to learn the hard way. Oh, they have a different mob? Oh, I've seen this one, but this one looks better than that one. Hey, Toko, hope you're having a great night. I've come to transport someone who's been critically injured. Please clear the way, this is an emergency. Injured? Who cares about Gehenna's wounded? But it's me, the most important person. Please stop. The remedial knights? Hene, you're worthless. Get out of the way. Let the other one through. Let the pink woman through. Wait, hold on. I didn't read that. I was too busy calling Hene worthless to read her. You know better than attack an ambulance carrying the wounded. We're gonna stand back and allow that. You have to go through us first. Captain Meanie will be so disappointed in the situation if she were here. The captain of the Remedial Knights? You mean the same Meanie that destroys everything and has Knights pick up the pieces? That's who you're threatening us with? What? It's always this with Trinity. It's always this. It's no one hates Trinity more than Trinity. I'm doing great. Hope you're having a great night too. The harm assist. It isn't like that. The captain doesn't mean to do any harm. She's just a little anachronistic. More like delusional. What do we do now? I think mentioning the captain backfired. Serena is such a good girl. She's also one of the best healers in the game. I love Serena. I'll say. I knew the captain's reputation preceded her. I didn't know it had gotten this bad. Doesn't help that she's been MIA for like months at least. She's always saying things like it's more effective to remove the cause of a wound than treat it. So what if you shoot the girls then to remove the cause of this wound? Hey, back up! Come any closer, you're getting an injection! You're getting the jab! Flash grenade incoming! Now my eyes, I can't see! I think we're gonna pass out, everything is spinning! Well, what's going on? Vigilante person? Yeah! Suzumi, that's her name. She's fun. That's enough! The vigilante crew won't overlook such egregious disturbances to the peace. I like Suzumi. The vigilante crew, and it's one member, Suzumi! Are there any other members of the vigilante crew? I think she's the only person that we know of in it, or the only named character. I owe you Remedial Knights for all the help you've given me. She's not new. She was actually in the prologue. She's one of the starter Pokemon that Sensei got. The wounded deserve to be cared for, regardless of their affiliation. The vigilante crew. I heard they even clash with the JTF when they have to. They don't give a fuck. They got flashbangs and they don't care. They're even crazier than the Remedial Knights. We don't have time for this. Let's get out of here. Chase it. They finally left. Thanks for all the help, Suzumi. You saved us. Not at all. It's only natural for a vigilante to help when the peace is being disturbed. There's only 2 playable. Who's the other member then? Because I've only seen Suzumi, I think. Yeah, I have Suzumi's LTD where you get on like the Ferris wheel with her, I think. I think I actually have her on rotation. She's not bad. She's just so mid-tier. Suzumi's problem is that she's a starter red damage, and there's a million other red damages who are infinitely better. But in a vacuum, Suzumi isn't bad. Suzumi! Oh, Risa. Whoever Risa is. I don't think I've seen Risa. This is it. The Vigilante Crew's time to shine! I, Uzawa Risa, ace of the Vigilante Crew and idol to all— ooh, she's an idol— shall join you. Sorry about that. I should go check on the others before they get carried away. Okay, bye. Well, wait, Suzumi! Too late. There she goes, gone with the wind like always. Yeah, I've never seen Risa, I think. I should be thanking your Remedial Knights. Oh, right. Don't mention it! That emblem means you're from Gehenna's Medical Mercy Club, right? By being a patient at Trinity's main building. Because it's the most important patient! Could the patient inside be from Trinity? No, it's Shale's— Hi! Powerline Sensei Des. What? It's a sensei! Correctamundo! Sensei suffered a gunshot wound. My tummy hurts, but I'm being very brave about it. What? I have a tummy ache, but I'm being extremely brave. Risa is the brain rot meme video girl. Yeah, I've never seen her, I don't think. I'm actually gonna— hold on, I'm gonna look up Risa before we go continue that real fast. Detour! Hold on. Where's— oh god, it's not alphabetical again. Oh fuck. Hate and discontent for this list. Okay, name. Risa. Ours. Oh, does she not have a— not a character? Whatever. Campaigns. Nope, wrong one. God damn it. Story. It kills me having to do like 5 clicks to get back here. Okay, Aggravated Confusion Part 2. I'm guessing she doesn't— oh, limited. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's Sensei's condition. Sensei is currently being treated in the Remedial Knights' infirmary. They've lost a lot of blood according to one member, but the wound has been treated. My inner jelly leaked. Oh, she's perma. Okay. But I didn't see her on the list. Usually they show up if you can't get them still. But maybe I do have her and I'm just blind as fuck. Huh. Will Sensei be alright? Yes, the Knights believe so. The injury isn't life-threatening, but the patient remains unconscious. I'm just a little bit eepy. I'm a little eepy. Sensei. I'm having an eepo-beepo. Projectile analysis complete. We discovered the weapon that struck the cathedral lacked a ramjet engine. What? That's impossible. How could they have gotten their hands on weaponry unlike anything else in Kavodos? I'm tracking the launch location now. Was it fired from their campus? No, location is— I can't pinpoint it exactly, but unquestionably came from within the Trinity district. Just as Momoishi got consumed by the memes and her personality is different. Well, I feel like Momoi's personality isn't that different from the memes, honestly. We're receiving the restored camera footage from the explosion now. It's consistent with reports from our forces currently engaged in Gehenna at the cathedral. I'll play it now. Hi, gals. Looking good. What am I looking at? Are these what Sensei and others are fighting against? Those outfits. They're like us, but sexier. It's the St. Justina Council. What? Hanako. Ah. Oh god, we're entering the Pink Woman's Mind Palace. She's going into critical thinking mode. Ah, fuck. Fucking Christ. I was joking. Don't go into critical thinking mode. Jesus Christ. The council, the Eden Treaty, and the text of the Tea Party. I was joking about Hanako going into her mind palace, but then she actually did it with the brain blast. Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ, Hanako. Can you do it in a way that doesn't flashbang me? The area squad, the first council, the cathedral, the target, the timing of the coup d'etat. Hanako is once again self-reporting herself as being an extra-dimensional entity. Trinity is just a Sims world that Hanako is playing in. Fuck, god damn it. Can we do it without the flashbang somehow? The catacombs, the rumors about the theme park, location of Arius' district. Reapers! The guardians of the commandments, the Eden Treaty, Eden Paradise. Fucking, god, you had to end it with an actual flashbang, Hanako. Fuck your pink-haired woman mind. Hanako, are you okay? Well, I feel like Momoi is easily rage-baited because she always, she crashes out when she loses against Midori. Hanako, are you okay? I may have an idea. Hanako just remembered the plot for Mass Effect and she has an idea! It relies on making several assumptions, but if my theory is correct, god, she really is just a fucking 7th dimensional entity. We're living in Hanako's world. We may already be too late. For some reason, her pink hair just got a little bit more pinker when she entered her mind palace. It will only be a matter of time before Trini can disappear from Kavotos if things continue like this. Because I feel like Momoi would unironically yell at Midori for screen looking, while at the same time, screen looking at Midori is half of the screen. I still like Hanako, but she's gonna die fighting the allegations that she's a god tier entity, yeah. Just as Arius did after the first council. I mean, she's always been a genius, but I wasn't expecting the Pink Woman Mind Palace. A side beyond reach. Oh god. We're back with our sleep paralysis spirit animal demon. And Hanako is a smart girl. Wait, I reread that. She understood the circumstances, the culprit, and the fact that she has no means to stop it. It's tragic. Hanako realized all of this just as she was going to appreciate Trinity. Stream died. My stream didn't die. Not on my end, hold on. I never saw my stream die on my end. I'm gonna guess that was YouTube. YouTube has been really shitty this week. Hey Sebastian, hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I'm guessing it crashed for a few seconds. I didn't even get a pop-up on my end about that. So I'm gonna guess that's a YouTube issue. She's not the only one who has arrived at the truth. Ifumi received a message while searching for Azusa. It was a text that only contained coordinates, a time, and an animal name as a code word. It's Azusa. It's not an animal name, it's a Perrowo friend name. Peculiar, but Ifumi must have realized who the sender was. Faust knows. Faust always knows. Azusa? It's me. Where are you? I came like you told me to. Are you there? Is it... Excuse me. Ugh. Please answer me. It was that one mention of the Koof jab that caused the stream to crash. Azusa? Hifumi? Where have you been? The entire district is in a panic right now. I know. I was there, bitch! Azusa? Someone has to put a stop to this. Well, what do you mean? What's wrong? Azusa. Clomp, clomp. Don't come any closer! Nah. Thank you, Hifumi. But this is goodbye. You mustn't come any closer. One more step and you'll be somewhere students don't belong. Then why'd you call her here? This is where I belong, not you. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about either, Hifumi. What, you good? What's going on, Azusa? Are you saying I'm not good enough? Is that what you mean? This place isn't for a normal girl like you, Hifumi. Then why'd you call her here? I'm getting mixed signals from you, Azusa. I think Azusa is just asking for a hug right now. But Azusa! Murderer! What? Can you be friends with a murderer? Can you be friends with a bank robbing boss? A boss of a bank robbing gang? You know, Azusa, I think you have more in common with Hifumi than you think. What are you saying? Murderer? You wouldn't do something like that. It's my fault. I'm responsible for what happened to Sensei. Everyone is suffering because of me. No, Azusa, I didn't take the bullet because of you. I can see why Azusa has been guilted into thinking that. But no. The JTF, the Tea Party, the Sisterhood, even the students from Gehenna say is comatose, the city is being destroyed, and it's all my fault. It's only a matter of time before you, Hanako, and Gaharu will be in danger too. They're already in danger. That ship sailed. Don't say that! It's not your fault! Everything will be okay! Sensei is gonna wake up soon, I just know it! Wow, I haven't seen Hifumi cry like that. That's a new sprite. I don't like that. I don't like that Hifumi's crying for realsies. Hifumi! The real world isn't... The real world isn't full of happy endings. Ugh. I have to go now. My people need me. I must destroy Saori's halo! There's no other way to end this. You can't be serious! There must be another way! But... I get why. If I didn't have my sense of humor, this would be a really hard-hitting moment, but because of my sense of humor, it cracks me up that her serious face is putting on the mask. Like, is it just me? Like, Azusa is having a really real moment, but when Azusa puts on the mask, I can't take her seriously. I'm a killer! This is her hiding face. That is what I was trained to be! I was taught to kill as it were natural as breathing. This is the real me! I don't belong in the world you're from, Hifumi! That isn't true! Thank you for being my friend. No, I think Saori is Bane. Saori is Bane. Look at the thumbnail. Saori is Bane coded. Thank you for the gift you gave me. Thank you for taking me to the beach and for the memories you made that day. Oh, that's why you told me to do that event before this. That makes sense now. Thank you for showing me there's beauty in the world. I'm happy I could learn and grow. Alongside you in the makeup work club, I had no idea learning could be so fun. Honestly, Azusa just gives off Problem Solver 68 vibes when she's wearing the mask. I'll never forget those days we spent together and the things we learned. I'm grateful I had the opportunity to be a real student. Goodbye, Hifumi. Take care. Azusa! Please don't go. There has to be another way. I'm sure Sensei and the others will. Azusa! We promise we go to the beach together next time. We still need to see the debut of Perora's new anime. Hey, you can't leave me like this. Azusa! You're tearing me apart, Azusa! Man, that's a depressing BG. Holy shit. That actually goes hard. That's a hard-hitting CG. Azusa's Darth. It's been so long since I played KOTOR, I don't even remember Darth Revan's story. Beyond that, spoilers for like a 30-year-old game. Beyond that, Darth Revan is the player character all along. I don't remember anything else about it. A light in the darkness! Well, it is depressing if I wasn't giggling because of the goofy mask, yes. Because... I'm still giggling because of Azusa's gas mask. Look, if they didn't want me to giggle at Azusa wearing the mask, they wouldn't make it so cute, okay? And it's not just me giggling at the mask. Rah! The mask is too strong and adorkable. It's Problem Solver 68 vibes. It's just too adorkable to take seriously. That must be it. A tactical weapon, huh? It's just a monster. A failure made from the doctrine of antiquity. Do you mean the doll, Hime? I like Hime a lot. I really, more than even Saori, more than even dress Saori, I just want regular Hime. Because regular Hime is really cool. Well, in my defense, Arius's acronym being literally ass is really funny, so I'll laugh at that every time. I think I've gotten out of my system, though. I think I've gotten it out of my system. Swim Hime was free? I gotten all the event girls that are free. Or was that a limited time free? You're making this difficult. It's a failure, but it still fits the role of a tactical weapon nonetheless. Everything should be revealed shortly. The identity of the council is tactical weapon in our next objective. And by then it'll be too late. Contact the units on standby. Oh, it's an event that hasn't gotten added to the permanent things. It hasn't had a rerun in a while. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot they do that. It's time to advance upon Trinity. Hello, ladies. Hi, ladies. Less catacombs and more caves. Hi, ladies. Now for the comb. Oh god, she's... Saori's... God. Saori's turning into Bane again. She's about to get mad. Look, every time Saori gets mad, something horrible happens, and I'm a little afeared of her. Leader? Well, what's wrong? How much time has passed since we were last here? About 3 hours? You good, Saori? You good, Tummy? You don't... Please don't blow up another Goodyear blimp. Please, don't launch another cruise missile. It's her. She's here! Her? You mean Azusa? What? Ah! A trap! But when did she... There's more of him! I love Azusa. You can tell that Saori knew Azusa was here because she spotted like 100 million claymores just lining the walls. Don't move! They're only meant to disorient us. She's trying to outwit us. Azusa will strike when we're most vulnerable. We must remain calm. That. She set up time ones too. We have to get out of here. Hiyori! Damn it. I'm sorry. It hurts. Why must life always be suffering? Depressed Miku down. I like all of the area squad, though. There's not a squad member I don't like. You good, gals? He already was her first target. She wanted to deal with a potential sniper. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Technically, the Stinger missile launcher girl is the better sniper because she has longer range with a fucking missile. That's my case. Does that mean she plans to make this a close quarters fight? Clickety clackety. Grenade from above! They came from above! With flashbangs! Stop hiding, Shirasu Azusa! Saori said Azusa's specialty was guerrilla warfare, but I'm starting to think it's just trolling at this point. Trolling with flashbangs and landmines. And from the mist, a gas mask. Do you think you can run? Chasing after her is exactly what she wants. And then she chased after her. I tried to stop her. Hime, how's Hihori? And then Azusa just materializes over Saori's shoulder and whispers, "I'm in your walls." I see. Then we're in for a long battle if Azusa is this determined. That sounds like the leader's weapon. It must have started. There's no other choice. We should be going. You can't escape! The gas mask Azusa sprite just going whee across the screen. Clever. You know you can't defeat me head on, Azusa. That's why your only option is to run. Your only hope is to take me by surprise. I'm having PTSD flashbacks from the god-awful final boss in Splinter Cell Blacklist, where you had to just wear him down with sneak attacks that were super obnoxious to deal with. Around the next corner should be... What? No, not the mask! It's her weak point! Ah! Atsuko! I won't! Getting shot in the face was just as planned for you to step on my landmine! Azusa! Saori is increasingly starting to just sound like a really pissed off cat owner. Like Saori is just dealing with a cat that's wigging out on catnip and tearing apart the house. Hold on, leader. We're only going in circles. It will be easier to summon the council to deal with this. The council only intervened in a conflict between Trinity and Gehenna. They may not allow Zeus as a Trinity student. Really? That's rather inconvenient. So they may still recognize her as a part of squad. Azusa is pretty Green Goblin coded, I'm not gonna lie. She's something of a Green Goblin herself. Just as the commandments themselves are up to interpretation, it's only natural that the position we've gained would have some disadvantages. Yes, that's why I have to settle this on our own. I've taught her everything she knows. The way she thinks, the way she fights. I'm the one best suited to defeat her. Let's keep up the pursuit. I'll try the opposite direction. Hime, you pick a different path too. I feel like this is just playing to Azusa's strength, splitting up though. But... oh, was that an earthquake? No, it couldn't be. Oh god, Azusa's demoing the entire goddamn building! The entire floor? There's no stopping Azusa when she's had time to prepare landmines. When could she have set this trap? The entire floor is collapsing. Run! Back! I can't move. Azusa! Saori is certified hose mad about this little green goblin running around with landmines. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Green Goblin down! Checkmate. That sounded like Saori just clotheslined her. Like just held her arm around a corner and waited for Azusa to run into it. Checkmate. Ugh. A valiant effort, but this is the end of the line. I know how you fight, how you think, how you move. Resisting was futile from the very beginning. How long? I don't like seeing Azusa scuffed up like this, though. Wait, hold on. Azusa just got literally one-punched by Saori, though. How long did Arius have that cruise missile? When did you gain control of those mysterious soldiers? Even that bomb capable of shattering a halo shouldn't have been possible. Bleh. Do you understand why you were defeated, Azusa? Just ignoring the questions. It's because you're weak. Bleh. What do you think qualifies someone to be a killer? It's obvious, isn't it? They must have the intent to kill. I'm a little annoyed that Saori is just determined to live up to the Blue Bin Laden allegations on my thumbnail. I had a bad feeling it was gonna go this way. But man, chess for king is checkmate. But what if they're playing Nagisa chess where there's like 5 different goddamn kings on the board? The scriptures say the first murder was carried out with but a single stone. Now do you get it? It doesn't matter what tool you use, so long as you have the intent to kill. That's what matters. She's sexy Bin Laden. Stupid sexy Bin Laden. It's like she's wearing nothing at all. Whether it's a missile or a stone, they're only tools to carry out our own animosity. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, Ecclesiarch 12:8. I assume that's the same one I've read before. That has the vanity quote. Yeah, vanny. Souri! Where does that hatred come from? Ugh? That hatred is only instilled into me at Arius. So where does it come from? Whose is it? Futile! What? Souri! Your weak, Shirasu Azusa. Your weakness is a disease that binds and gnaws at you. Do not shoot my Azu! Just like that stuffed animal you can't let go of, even now. Huh? The first gift you ever received from a friend, huh? What about the gas mask? What about the gas mask you gave her? Futile. Souri, stop! Futile! I think Souri's just taking it out on her after fucking chasing around a bad cat for the past half hour. Souri, stop shooting the cat! Futile! Yeah, she's literally just going Muda. Muda. It's futile, Shirasu Azusa! Friendship! It's nothing but futility and something to be done away with. Her name was Hifumi, wasn't it? Her name was Faust! Stand aside, Hime! I'm holding back. I know her limits. What? So, Azusa is the cat that Saori is trying furiously to get into the fucking pet career to take her to the vet. And Saori let 1 inch in the zipper of the cat carrier, and Azusa got free, and now it's starting all over again. Running again, are you? Yeah, she cat squirmed out of her grip. Landmine! Look, that was actually a very good scene. And I'm doing it a disservice with all the giggling. But in my defense, Azusa is just being the cat that Saori is trying to take to the vet. She got away. Well, no matter. She'll be back. Well, the girls with halos. The halos have, like, protectiveness stuff. So the girls can face tank hollow point bullets and tank shells and stuff. She dropped her plushie. She dropped her Fumo. She dropped this thing that's supposed to symbolize their friendship. I have no doubt she'll be back for it. Why am I so sure? Because an insect that finds light in the darkness becomes unable to live without it. This worthless thing is her light. It's the hope keeping her going. She won't give it up so easily. Azusa will have no choice but to return. And Sari is having a serious moment, but there's this dumbass chicken Fuma with his tongue hanging out. I'll capture her to remind her of the truth of this world. I'm gonna take Azusa to the vet. By force if I must. Sari, the trick is you get a pillowcase and you just kind of scoop up the cat in it. That's the trick to getting a cat in the cat carrier. Oop. Beeping. There's something inside of it. Fluffiness. A landmine! From the Sia operation! The mother of all landmines! He may run! This is Volume 3, Chapter 3. Hey, Fortado, hope you're having a great night. Thanks for joining. This is the Trinity arc. Aw, Azusa's big sad. Azusa's all tuckered out after being chased around the house trying to get her to go to the goddamn vet. You go to... She's not good. God damn it. Azusa, stop crying. There's no crying in baseball. I'm sorry, Hifumi. So sorry. Now there's no turning back. I mean, if that is the Sia bomb that Azusa was supposed to use to try and kill Sia, then it's a Halo-destroying bomb, so in theory, Saori is dead. But because of meta reasons, I know Saori can't be dead because you can pull her character. And I don't... As baller as a game Blue Archive is, I can't see them having a character on banner with alternate versions if they were a dead character. Yeah, it's the Halo Breaker bomb. Because of meta reasons, I don't think Saori is dead. But that was still a good twist. Goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry. It's one of those situations where I wish I wasn't aware of the story being a game. Because if I didn't know that Saori was a playable character with multiple versions, there would actually be a really good mystery and suspense on if she's dead or not right now. Yeah, it's a gacha after all. I ran into the same problem when playing Honkai Star Rail. In response to the 5th koan, oh god, we're getting see it again. We're getting foxed again. It's my sleep paralysis demon / spirit animal. Right. Left. This is where all of that struggling has led to. I warned Azusa this would be the outcome, but she clung on to hope nonetheless. It's time I told you the end of the story. The conclusion. Wait. I just connected all the dots in my head because the prologue to Volume 3 started with Sia. Everything up till now has been a flashback from Sensei having this conversation with Sia after getting his tummy hurt by a bullet. This is a Lolicon visual novel game. Why is the writing so good? They don't have any reason to be this good, but they are. Not a flashback? Are you sure? Because I'm getting a lot of indications that this is all one continuous flashback from Sensei having his sleep paralysis demon. Alright. Let's let her cook. Let's let my sleep paralysis demon cook. This is an ending where everything is in vain. The delving deeper will only lead to more suffering. Yeah, isn't this the conversation we started with? I mean, they haven't directly acknowledged that this is a layered story and all the stuff we've seen has been flashbacks from this conversation. That hasn't been acknowledged yet. But I am getting strong indications this is all one continuous conversation. But I can go either way right now. We'll let her cook. The climax to a story where one person is forced to kill another, where they must become a murderer. It's a story meant to make you uncomfortable, uneasy. Wait, this is literally what she told us before, though. And leave you I remember this line. She literally told us this before. Gloomy, sad, painful, and ultimately bittersweet. But entirely truthful. That's the essence of this tale. Do you remember, Sensei? Will you said in response to the fifth koan? No. No. Look, if it happened more than a week ago, my odds of remembering it is pretty goddamn low if I didn't write it down somewhere. You have to believe in paradise, and you have to put trust in others. That sounds like something I would say, yeah. That's pretty stupid, so I said that. Well, I never for a moment believed that Firefly was actually dead, because Firefly turned into a bunch of jelly, which we were then instructed to put into a thermos and carry around. For some reason. This is the result of that trust. It was a paradox to begin with, the Eden Treaty being a promise to put an end to hatred once and for all. That simply is impossible. Ironically, the treaty bears the name of Paradise. The General Student Council president always did have an unpalatable sense of humor. Which character was it? Because I don't remember any of them. Actually dying. The closest someone came to dying was, that I can remember, was Aventurine, but he got better. Off screen. You witnessed it yourself. The hatred between Trinity and Trinity. Arius's deep-seated animosity because they're Trinity. The treaty bearing the name of Trinity that cannot be proven was signed, driven by Trinity's rancor. No one hates Trinity more than Trinity. Misha? Tiny Gun technically never died. Firefly was a fake death, as was Robin. Misha's complicated because he's in a quantum state of existing and not existing, depending on if he's on your train currently or not, basically. Yeah, Aventurine was saved by the Knight of Beauty off screen, which I fucking hated because Aventurine didn't need to be saved. He had already saved himself. And then for some unknown reason, they decided they had to retcon what happened to Aventurine off screen. And he needed to be saved by, what's his name? Yeah. I have... The longer Honkai Star Rail has sat in my memory, the less I like it. Well... starting with the second half of Penacony. Up to the first half of Penacony, pretty good. A fitting end for those of us who are exiled from paradise, don't you think? I get it now, sleep paralysis demon. You don't know what happens next either, do you? Did we just say something so stupid it was true? No, because there's no point in knowing. What happens next is like an epilogue after the ending. Knowing will only lead to more sadness and suffering. I'm confused then. What is there to get, Sensei? You're afraid! Coward! What makes you think that? That's why you're hiding in your dreams, you coward! Wake up, bitch! Stop tormenting me with my sleep paralysis! I'm not... Sensei, what are you saying? It's nice seeing you, but I have to go! My people need me! My students need me! Well, what? You're going back? Stop. Unlike me, your body hasn't fully recovered. Ha! She's self-reported. She can wake up anytime she wants, but she's being a coward. I tried my hardest to give Amphorius a red hot go and enjoy it, but it got to the point while I was exhausted of crashing out on Honkai Star Rail every stream. So I took a break, and here I am playing Blue Archive, and I'm loving it. Blue Archive's story dunks all over Honkai Star Rails. Even the peak moments of Honkai Star Rail come nowhere near to Blue Archive, I'll be honest. Deadass serious. Even if you manage to wake up now, nothing will change. That's what I foresee. Well, fuck your vision and fuck your giant forehead. It's the truth of the world, as told by the 7 Coens. I don't give a fuck about your Coens. I don't give a shit. I'm built different. I got isekai'd from another world by Truck-kun. You think I give a shit about your foreseeing and your Coens? I don't even know what a Coen is. Are you denying this? Yes! But why? The existence of paradise is life's ultimate question. No, it isn't! If that's your ultimate question, no wonder you got fucked up shit going on at Trinity. If its existence can't be proven, then nothing can be. It doesn't matter, because nothing in life matters, and when you realize that, you're free to live your best life being the best you possible. That's the meaning of life, to constantly improve yourself, and be your best self. Are you trying to say that you still believe in paradise? No, bitch! You can't prove it, but you choose to have blind faith that exists? Yes, bitch! Can we prove anyone has ever reached paradise? The question isn't really about proving the existence of paradise, but simply a koan about the nature of faith. Is that what you're implying? I don't know. Sorry, my people are waiting for me. I have to go. See you later, sleep paralysis fox. Wait, Sensei, there's still one more thing I must ask you. Faith alone won't change anything. It won't stop your prayers from falling on deaf ears. Where's the rationale that faith can change the world? Can't hear you, getting flashbanged by memories. Well, if fuck you, Hanako. If you believe your bikini bottoms are panties, then they're panties. Oh my god, Hanako. God, we are just living in Hanako's world. She's some kind of 7th dimensional god tier entity. This is a deep cut from the first chapter of, the first chapter of volume 1. From when Koharu was crashing out on Hanako because Hanako said she was wearing panties instead of bikini bottoms underneath her shirt. But panties? I'm not sure I follow. And what do they have to do with bikini bottoms? Is this some type of koan? I never heard this one before. It's the 8th koan, the Pink Woman Special. Leave. Be gone, Fox. My work here is done. So that's how it is. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. You intend to see the epilogue after all, Sensei. Leaving me here hiding in my dreams. Perhaps you were right. Maybe I am afraid of finding out what happens next. What's on the next page? Must I see the story all the way to the end? I suppose that's my duty. Very well, Sensei. Even if it's a gloomy, sad, painful, and ultimately bittersweet story, I will see it through to the end. Oh god, that was a depressing CG in the background there. Oh god. Chapter 3 has legs. It's going places. Bits and pieces. Hi, Azu. You good? Sia's... You can... If you watch in slow motion, you can see the exact microsecond when Sia realizes she's living in Hanako's world. Azusa. Sia realized she may as well wake up because even her dreams are just part of Hanako's world. You turned the gift you cherished as much as your life into a murder weapon. The bomb that was meant to destroy my halo. You still had it all this time. Then why was Sia injured if she wasn't blowed up by the bomb? Hime! Hime! Different bomb? So they got two different? Okay, I'll let them cook. However, Saori is still alive. Her wounds may be grave, but she lived. Because Atsuko protected her. Hime, get a hold of yourself! Atsuko! Atsuko, I like not having to hold my hand in front of my mouth while doing Saori's voice for once. That gets old. I like the voice, but it gets old doing it. Atsuko, the one they refer to as Hime. She must be precious to Saori. Azusa killed Kenny. You guys thought I was doing the Pyra voice. No! I was doing the Kenny voice from South Park all along! Oh, fuck, it's him. I hate this guy. The royal blood's strength has weakened. Could she be dead? I can't have my experiments disrupted. The Communio Sanctorum is not yet ready. Nah, perhaps I was mistaken. I hate that creaking wood noise. I hate that. This is Maestro. We met him last time. He's part of Himatria, the same as Black Suit, the other creepy guy. I think I like Black Suit more, honestly. I don't like this guy. I don't like that he has two heads. I don't like that he's wood. I don't like that he is creaking and cracking. He's distressing. Also, he likes to scamper on my peripheral vision. And that's just alarming. She had already taken precautions, such as the course of one with precious royal blood. So be it. It will take time, but it's the least I can do for a temporary comrade. Continue the experiment. Who is he talking to? Hime! Are you okay? Thank goodness. She won't get away with this! Azusa, how dare you hurt Hime! You'll pay for this, Azusa! Saori, Saori's gonna have wrinkles on her face at, like, age 20. She's gonna, like, hit 20 and turn into a mega hag because she's so angry all the time. So Atsuko is still alive. Yet I have little doubt that bomb would have destroyed my halo. It even wounded Saori despite her being shielded from the brunt of it. Perhaps Atsuko's halo has its own guardian angel. Regardless, this is sure to throw a wrench into Area Squad's plans. Their all-out assault on Trinity has been delayed, and their hold on the Council has been weakened. The fighting at the Cathedral is also slowing down. It will be possible to search and rescue the wounded with two sides at a stalemate. As for Azusa, this new turn of events may ease her despair, if only slightly. Another wounded spotted, requesting transport. I like the Gehenna nurse clothes. I like their generic nurse goons. They look cool. This way, bring the stretcher. Do they have Lugers? That's an awfully long pistol. And they tend to use German weapons. Is that a Luger? Over there, there's another! Presidente rescued the Panda Society members that were aboard the airship that crashed into the lake! Jesus Christ. It was bad enough just mentioning you rescued them, but that just got worse with every word that were aboard the airship that crashed into the lake. Like, what else went wrong? Chair Makoto was among the recovered. Among us. Oh, a Ruger, not a Luger. The lake? The chair is a lucky woman. We'll take care of the transportation. Continue your rescue efforts. Place any more you find into intensive care units. Yes, ma'am. Ruger with a hard R. What of the prefect team? Senior Administrator Aka remains in command. Oh god. Oh fuck. Not that. Anything but that. We saw what happened when she commanded in Abydos. The head prefect has suffered serious injuries and is still unconscious. The head prefect supported the Eden Treaty more than any of us. Huh? Nothing. Please continue as you were. I want to get Sina. I like Sina a lot. I kind of regret not pulling for her, I forget what version it was, but she had an alt last month on a banner. But I also want just regular Sina, not Hina, Sina. A storm is coming, hurry. I mean, I do want regular Hina, but I already have regular Hina. Sina casual, that was it. The JTS Presidente Tsurugi is seriously injured, and Vice Presidente Hasumi is in critical condition. Please let Tsurugi be unconscious, specifically for the reason that I don't feel like doing her voice tonight. It's hard to do that one. Sakurako is also in bad shape. The Murder of Knights' infirmary is full, so we're transporting them to empty rooms in the old library. I'm sure Ui appreciates you. It's a little bit stinky in the library, but you just open some windows and air it out. No, Sakurako! What about Nagisa? We're still searching for her. Emergency! Radical Tea Party followers are preparing to declare war on Gehenna. Well, what? We can't allow that to happen, especially not now. It's the JTF! They're marching on the cathedral! One of our units is doing their best to stop them. Now what? The Tea Party's lower members must be in total disarray. I feel like Hanako has just as much authority at the Tea Party as she would the Sisterhood, because Hanako was invited to join the Tea Party. So I feel like Hanako's in a good spot to just go take command. Assume direct control! We have to do something. The fighting needs to cease so we can put our focus into the rescue efforts. Yeah, she was invited to both. Oh god, we're going back into the Pink Woman Mind Palace. Brace for the flashbangs! This is getting out of hand. What am I supposed to do? See ya. Or are we spared? Help me, Sensei! I'm trying to wake up, but I have a sleep paralysis demon. What do you mean the Presidente disappeared? I mean, she was lying here just a moment ago. Find her! She couldn't have gone far. She's no condition to be going anywhere with those injuries. If Hina got into Sensei's bed at the hospital, there's a non-zero chance of that happening. Yes, ma'am! If Hina does that, she's never gonna live down the wife allegations or the allegations that she's the dev team's favorite. Presidente Hina. Akka was mad because Sensei took the bullet for Hina instead of her. Akka would have rather taken the bullet for Hina. So the head prefect has vanished. Her heart has had to endure a lot. Hope it didn't break. Hina roached out. She had enough of this shit. She was 2 days from retirement. Is the formal declaration prepared? It's ready! Good. Let's not wait a moment longer. I'm begging you, wait! Aurora Hanako, who let you in? Per Trinity bylaws, war cannot be declared without a proper tea party host. Damn, the pink woman got us. Didn't you see the footage? Gehenna is not our enemy. I don't have all the details yet, but I'm sure Arius are the ones behind what's happening. They were able to infiltrate catacombs under the Trinity District. The problem is that it's been established that not everyone even knows what Arius is. So they have every reason not to believe Hanako here. Arrest her! Yeah, see? So you pledge your allegiance to the Sisterhood after all. What? You're correct. We reviewed the footage. We identified those strange entities as the St. Justina Council. We also know the modern-day ties the Sisterhood has with the Council. That's why we had no choice but to take the cathedral. You can stop playing detective now, Aurora Hanako. We've also confirmed the missile's launching point. It came from the cathedral ruins, an area controlled by the Sisterhood. Your assertion may be correct. It could be that Arius infiltrated our district through the catacombs below. That leads us to believe Arius and the Sisterhood were working together all along. It's not outside the realm of possibility, especially given how shrouded in mystery the Sisterhood keeps itself. That is why we, the Patter faction, have taken matters into our own hands. Oh god. They're just as crazy as their president, Nagisa. Don't tell me the rest of the Tea Party is... Correct! Thelius and Sanctus faction members who oppose the reserve judgment regarding our actions have been placed in custody. Even in prison, the Gorilla Princess's silliness continues. This is like that scene from the, what was it, the second or the third Sherlock Holmes movie with Robert Downey Jr., where he says, like, I may be absent, but my methods continue. Oh, the Patter faction is Mika. I thought it was Nagisa. Okay, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. This is a coup d'etat! Is it? You're forgetting that one Tea Party leader remains. Oh god. Please don't. Mika, this is not the time for you to be getting silly. I can't handle this right now. Yeah, someone let Mika have a faction. And Nagasa's been regretting it. Patter, faction leader and Tea Party attendee, Misono Mika. She'll be released so that we can carry out our all-out war against Gehenna, just as she wanted. Hanako's only weakness, another pink woman. Hi, Mika. Right this way, Miss Mika. Please Please do not get silly. Hi, Azu. What will you do now, Azusa? You managed to save many others through resolve, but you failed to abolish the council by avoiding the commandments. Gehenna's Hina disappeared, and Trinity's Hanako has been arrested. Nagisa hasn't shown up once. And I'm unconvinced she was ever at the cathedral. I feel like if they wanted us to... I feel like they want us to assume that Nagisa was at the cathedral, but I have no reason to believe she ever was. Mika is even free now. Is this the ending you were fighting for? In the end, it truly was futile, fleeting and meaningless like a dream. No! Not yet! Azusa? Rise, bitch! Now isn't the time to give up! You have to act. You have time to feel sorry for yourself, and you have time to think of a solution. Hold up. She has a little ankle cuff thingy. Huh. The next plan. The next goal. Whatever comes next. I can't stop here. There has to be a way. The council hasn't disappeared. Saori and Atsuko are safe after all. No, regardless of that, I have to keep moving. Saori must be stopped. There's no other way. Believe in me who believes in you, Azusa. The cat had her cat nap. Now she's ready to scamper and troll again. Azusa, you still intend to fight. Even knowing it's all in vain, you still insist. Why? How? Sia's acting like she hasn't heard Azu say the motto like a million times. Vanitas Vani Vatum, whatever. A battle has broken out. We have to respond. There's a riot in progress at Building 5. What should we do? Weren't you put in the Makeup Work Club? You haven't officially been cleared to return to duty yet, have you? What are you doing here? I'm guarding the porn. We don't have time for this. Go to the containment block, you have nothing better to do. There should be something to keep you busy there. Damn, Koharu. JTF treats you like shit. But Saori. Leader. Great leader, Saori. Oh gosh, she got the mask on again. Prepare to march on Trinity! We need more time. She's right. Hime is wounded and the council isn't doing so hot. Koharu isn't useless, she just has a reputation for doing nothing but sitting around reading porn. We have no choice but to return to the cathedral and renew the commandments. Fine. We'll do as you said. Now! Let's go. I said now! Dude, seriously, Saori, you're gonna have a stroke. You're gonna burst a blood vessel. You gotta stop getting so red in the face. She must have mad hypertension at, like, age 18. Please, Miss Mika, this way. Miss Mika! We're sorry for taking so long. You're free now. Reads porn, crashes out, not helping the useless allegation. Well, I mean, she was failing of her own dumbassery, and that's why she got put in the Makeup Work Club in the first place, so. I see. Like, I think her first test result was, what was it, like a 13 or something? Now I understand what must be going on. Are you all fans of mine or something? Have you come for my autograph? Mika, please. Please do not get silly. I can't handle it tonight. No, that's not it. Trinity is in a state of emergency, I know. You're gonna declare war on Gehenna, aren't you? It's too funny. Precisely! This is our opportunity to wipe Gehenna off the map. Mika, anything but the XD face tonight. Just as you wished, Miss Mika. We'll follow your orders. Please issue the command to prepare for battle throughout all Trinity. Ha! You're right. I do hate Gehenna. I'm so flattered you remembered. What of it? Is that why you're all acting like a bunch of crazed fanatics? Pardon me? I don't think Mika even knows the name of a single member of the Patter faction. How the fuck did she get elected to president? I got the XD face. Again with the XD. Mika, stop being silly! It's kind of pathetic. Parge again here, appealing to my hatred, pleading with me to do your dirty work. Can't you see how funny it is? Miss Mika, don't think you're going over the line? Am I? Sorry for the one who's offended. Wow, she actually is going Joker on their ass here. It's like you said. I do hate Gehenna. So much so there are times where I like to burn them all like ants under. Okay, with the magnifying glass. Okay. That got a little better in the second half. I thought she was going somewhere else with that. Okay. I would not have put it past Mika the Pink Stalin to have... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But you know what? Now wasn't one of those times. Did you hear me? I don't feel like it. So why don't you all be good girls and go home? You're wasting your time. She only wants to burn Gehenna when people aren't telling her to do it. She only wants to do it when it's her idea. You don't feel like it? How can you say something like that? This is a critical moment in Trinity's history. So what? It's wrong to force someone to do something they don't feel like doing, you know. It's just like my hatred for Gehenna. It's just because. There's... Why, Mika? I thought we were over this. There's literally no reason you hate Gehenna. She just woke up one morning and was like, yeah, I hate Gehenna. Okay, Mika. You fucking gorilla, I love you, but god damn it. There's no greater meaning behind my racism. So stop wasting your breath and mosey along. I'm not in the mood to deal with this. Find someone else who will let you use their hate on your behalf. I love you, Mika. Please stop being evil. Please stop being so silly. What did you just say? Did I stutter? I'm telling you it's stupid to need someone else to order you to carry out your own hate. Say what again? That's not true. Did you really just try and slug Mika? I bet she just broke her fucking wrist. You harpy! This is the thanks we get for breaking you out of prison? Ouch. Picking on the unarmed is a little unfair, don't you think? I doubt Mika even gives a fuck, even the bullets. I seriously doubt Mika's giving a fuck right now. Oh, okay. That one hurt. Know your place! Roger, lose your place at the tea party. I don't think these girls realize that all they're doing is setting themselves up to be the first on the purge list when Mika gets out. Cause Mika the Pink Stalin, her entire thing is 1, being silly, 2, being evil, and 3, doing Stalinist purges. So this is just establishing that the Patter faction gets the bullet too. Is this how you show gratitude? No, I'm starting to think Cherno got the purge idea from Mika, honestly. But what are you doing? And who are you? But bullying is illegal! She's totally outnumbered! I won't allow it! Does Koharu even realize who she's crashing out about? I wasn't expecting this sudden pink woman solidarity. I open my eyes! There better not be a sleep paralysis demon. Hina? Where's my Hina? Where's my Hiniature? I sit up. Where's my Hiniature? The sensei, you're awake! You're not a Hiniature, but you're acceptable. I'll take a pink woman right now. I don't want you. Go away. Get out of my room, Hane! You shouldn't be moving it! Where do you think you're where are you going? To my Hina! You insist on fighting too, Sensei? So that your students can remain just students. They shouldn't have to become things such as soldiers or killers. That's the kind of outcome you're fighting to prevent, isn't it? I use Mika as my yellow team tank because she's a DPS that tanks. Because she's just built different. She's just a little bit different from the other girls. She just gets a little bit silly. Because that's how things should be. Well, fuck. I got caught by my sleep paralysis demon again. It isn't that simple, Sensei. You're facing malice and distress that dates back generations. Practically an eternity. Well, I got good news. Everyone here is under 20, so they lack any kind of... Never mind. It's too much to explain to you right now, Sia. It's... You have been alive for... I have an Xbox that's older than you. Fuck off. It's time someone put a stop to it. Oop. Happy music? The embodiment of hate with the happy music. The happy music was priming me for a turnaround, but then the title is the embodiment of hate. Well, okay then. Fuck. Chapter 3 is fucking goated. This is the best chapter so far, and there's been nothing but good moments in Blue Archive. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight, however. Because 1, it's after 3 a.m. And 2, my voice is getting a little croaky. Unfortunately, Koharu returned to the game, so I can't do her crash outs. Yeah, chapter 3 is going fucking hard. Holy shit. I heard it was like where the game gets real, but I didn't expect it to be this good. I love Blue Archive so much too. Blue Archive, for being a Lolicon gacha visual novel, it has no business being this good. It's unreal. Ugh. God, I love this game though. I love it so much that tomorrow night at 1:40 a.m. Eastern, we were going to continue Chapter 3 with Part 17, the embodiment of Mika's unbridled racism against German demon girls with Japanese names. For literally no reason. But I hope everyone has a fantastic Thursday. If you haven't already, then like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And share it as well. And hit the bell for all notifications or whatever. Because every little bit helps a little guy like me. Also, if you haven't seen, I also have a community Discord. A link in the description below. So, I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I will see the Fang Gang tomorrow. Take care, everyone.